Jordan, Challenge Cup final. What a fantastic opportunity for you and your teammates to write your name in history for your club.
Yeah, we're really excited with Castleford haven't won a Challenge Cup trophy now for around 30 years, I think it is. So I think it's about time that we brought the trophy on for Castleford and for the people of the town.
Was this a case if you started looking forward to this game as soon as you won that semi-final?
I think so, yeah. A little part of you can't deny the fact that you're looking forward to playing in a Challenge Cup final, but on the same token, I think we've had around 6 weeks in between where we've sort of had to patch up a side and get ready, but we've managed our squad so that we will be firing and we'll have our full team out for Wembley.
Coming up against a top side in St Helens, obviously, but does it sort of feel like this is the kind of game where form, book and logic goes out the window a little bit?
Yeah, I said the same in the semi-final. I think we'd been beat by Warrington a couple of weeks before the semi-final. We've been beaten by them quite heavily, and I said going into the semi-final, it's a case of whoever wants it more on the day, and it'll be the same with the final. I think our league form probably dipped a little bit, and Saints have been still playing pretty well, but on the day it doesn't really matter. None of that really counts. It's a final, and whoever wants to lift the trophy more.
There's a few cast players obviously moving on at the end of the season, but Darryl Powell as well. How much enthusiasm and sentiment is there amongst the squad to send him off a winner?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of emotion in pre-season and in the semi-final week leading up to the game against Warrington, so I'm sure that there'll be a lot more again in the coming week before the final. But yeah, to send Darryl out and some of the boys that have been there for a long time, it'd be great for them because they've had 8 or 9 years now where they've been to a couple of finals without reward. So I think this is the time when they're going to want to go out with a bang.
45,000 going to be there. It's going to also be the biggest crowd at a rugby league game for a long time in this country. It must be exciting in itself just to be out in front of a lot of people again.
It's a shame that we couldn't have a full stadium, but 45,000 fans will. From watching the Euros, it seems like they'll make plenty of noise, and I'm sure they will do at the weekend. And I'm just glad that it wasn't at the limited capacity, or it wasn't like last year where Leeds and Salford played in front of no people. So yeah, it'd be great to have the crowd there, biggest crowd as you say in rugby league since the last grand final.
Where would this rank in terms of your career if you were to win it?
Yeah, well, I've only won a grand final before this, so I think it'd rank pretty much on a par, if not higher than that, because of the fact of the history of Castleford and the fact that they've not taken the trophy home for 30 years, and the fact that how many times I've tried to get to a Challenge Cup final and not got it, and I sort of maybe thought that my time was running out, but yeah, I've got a chance, so it's going to mean everything for me. It might be the biggest game of my career.